What is Mounjaro? And does it work better for weight loss than Ozempic and Wegovy? Have you heard the buzz about Mounjaro and its potential as a weight loss medication? If you're intrigued by the idea of shedding some pounds with the help of a pill, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to delve into the world of Mounjaro, what it is, how it works, and whether it could be the weight loss solution you've been searching for. Fact number 1. Understanding Mounjaro. Alright, let's kick things off by getting to know Mounjaro a little better. So, what exactly is Mounjaro, and why is everyone talking about it? Well, Mounjaro is a medication originally developed to treat diabetes, but it's been making waves in the world of weight loss too. Essentially, it works by helping to control blood sugar levels and, as a happy side effect, triggering weight loss in some people. Now, you might be wondering how Mounjaro stacks up against other weight loss medications like Ozempic and Wegovy. While they all aim to help with weight loss, Mounjaro works a bit differently. It activates two receptors in the body at the same time, which seems to lead to even more weight loss for some folks. But here's the catch. Mounjaro isn't officially approved for weight loss just yet. It's still primarily used to treat diabetes. However, clinical trials have shown promising results when it comes to shedding pounds, so federal health officials are taking a closer look. In a nutshell, Mounjaro is a bit of a trailblazer in the world of weight loss medications. While it's not quite there yet, it's definitely one to watch. Number 2. How does Mounjaro work? Now that we've got a basic understanding of what Mounjaro is, let's dive into how it actually works its magic in the body. So, picture this. You take a dose of Mounjaro and it sets off a chain reaction in your body. It helps to suppress your appetite, making you feel fuller for longer. Plus, it slows down the rate at which your stomach empties, which can help you eat less overall. But here's where things get interesting. Mounjaro doesn't just target one receptor in the body, it targets two. These receptors, called GLP-1 and GIP, play a key role in controlling blood sugar levels and appetite. By activating both of these receptors simultaneously, Mounjaro seems to pack an extra punch when it comes to weight loss. In fact, some folks in clinical trials have seen some pretty impressive results. So, in a nutshell, Mounjaro works for curbing your appetite and slowing down your digestion, all thanks to its unique dual receptor activation. Fact number 3. Pros and cons of Mounjaro. Alright, let's talk pros and cons. Every medication has them, and Mounjaro is no exception. On the plus side, Mounjaro has shown some serious potential when it comes to weight loss. Clinical trials have found that folks taking Mounjaro can shed a significant amount of weight, which can have all sorts of positive effects on their health. But like anything, there are some downsides too. For starters, Mounjaro isn't officially approved for weight loss just yet. That means if you're considering giving it a try, you'll need to have a chat with your healthcare provider first. Then there's the cost. Let's be real, medications can get expensive and Mounjaro is no exception. Plus, there's always the chance of side effects, like nausea or stomach pain, though they tend to be pretty rare. But hey, no medication is perfect. It's all about weighing the pros and cons and figuring out if Mounjaro is the right choice for you. Fact number 4. Future implications and considerations. Alright, let's fast forward a bit and talk about the future of Mounjaro. Where do we go from here? Well, the hope is that Mounjaro will eventually get the green light for weight loss from federal health officials. With promising results for clinical trials, it's definitely a possibility. But here's the thing, even if Mounjaro does get approved, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Everyone's body is different, and what works for one person might not work for another. Plus, there's always the chance of new and improved medications hitting the market down the line. The world of healthcare is always evolving, and you never know what the future holds. So, as we look ahead to the future of Mounjaro, let's keep an open mind and stay tuned for what's to come. Who knows, the best could be yet to come. Fact number 5. Considerations for patient care. Alright, so you're curious about Mounjaro for weight loss, but as with any medication, there are a few things to keep in mind. Let's talk about how healthcare providers approach this and what you should consider before diving in. First off, when you're discussing Mounjaro with your healthcare provider, they'll want to know more about you, your medical history, any other conditions you have, and your lifestyle all play a role. This helps them figure out if Mounjaro is the right fit for you. Now, on to the nitty-gritty, access and affordability. Unfortunately, getting access to Mounjaro isn't always easy. Sometimes insurance doesn't cover it and it can be pricey. But don't fret just yet. There are ways to navigate this, like looking into patient assistance programs or chatting with your healthcare provider about alternatives. Now let's talk lifestyle. Mounjaro isn't a magic pill. It works best when paired with healthy habits. So alongside taking your medication, think about making some changes to your diet and exercise routine. Small tweaks can lead to big results. Lastly, we've got to consider the bigger picture. Using Mounjaro for weight loss isn't just about you. It's about society too. We've got to think about things like stigma, access to everyone, and how we view health as a community. So before you jump into Mounjaro, take some time to chat with your healthcare provider, think about how you'll tackle the cost, and get ready to make some healthy changes in your life. You've got this. We've made a book, 10 questions everyone should ask their pharmacist. You can find the link in the description below. Feel free to check it out. Fact number 6. Addressing access and affordability. Let's dive into a topic that's on many people's mind. Access and affordability of Mounjaro. Sure, it's a game changer, but what good is it if you can't get your hands on it? Here's the deal. Mounjaro can be tough to access, especially if your insurance doesn't cover it. But fear not, there are options out there. Patient assistance programs can be a lifesaver, helping you get the medication you need at a price you can afford. And don't hesitate to talk to your healthcare provider about alternative options or resources they might know about. Now let's talk cost. Mounjaro isn't exactly cheap, and for some folks, that can be a deal breaker. But before you throw in the towel, explore all your options. Sometimes pharmacies offer discounts or payment plans that can make things more manageable. At the end of the day, everyone deserves access to the healthcare they need. So if you're struggling to afford Mounjaro, don't hesitate to reach out for help. There are people and programs out there ready to lend a hand. Fact number 7. Lifestyle modifications and behavioral support. Alright, so you're thinking about giving Mounjaro a try for weight loss. Great choice. But here's the thing. Mounjaro works best when paired with some healthy lifestyle changes. Let's chat about what that looks like. First up, let's talk diet. Mounjaro can help curb your appetite, but it's still important to fuel your body with nutritious foods. Think plenty of fruits, veggies, lean protein, and whole grains. And don't forget to drink plenty of water. Hydration is key. Next, let's get moving. Exercise isn't just about shedding pounds. It's about feeling good too. Aim for a mix of cardio, strength training, and flexibility exercises to keep your body strong and your mind sharp. But hey, we get it. Changing habits is tough. That's where behavioral support comes in. Whether it's joining a support group, talking to a counselor, or enlisting the help of a friend, having someone in your corner can make all the difference. So, as you embark on your Mounjaro journey, remember it's not just about the medication. It's about making healthy choices every day. You've got this. Fact number 8. Ethical and societal considerations. Okay, let's zoom out for a minute and talk about the bigger picture. The ethical and societal implications of Mounjaro and other weight loss medications. First things first, let's talk stigma. Unfortunately, there is still a lot of judgment out there when it comes to weight. But here's the thing. Weight loss medications like Mounjaro can be a game changer for many folks. We've got to shift the conversation from shame to support and celebrate the tools that help people live their healthiest lives. Now on to access. Everyone deserves access to the healthcare they need, regardless of their income or insurance status. But the reality is, not everyone has equal access to medications like Mounjaro. We've got work to do to level the playing field and ensure that everyone who could benefit from these medications can get them. Let's talk about how we view health as a society. It's time to move away from the idea that health looks a certain way and embrace the diversity of human bodies. Whether someone chooses to take Mounjaro or not, their worth and value as a person remain unchanged. So, as we navigate the world of weight loss medications like Mounjaro, let's keep these ethical and societal considerations top of mind. After all, we're all in this together. Fact number 9. Looking ahead, innovations in weight loss treatment. Now, let's peer into the crystal ball and talk about what the future holds for weight loss treatment. First up, we've got to talk about innovation. The world of weight loss medications is constantly evolving, with researchers exploring new drugs, therapies, and approaches to help people shed pounds and live healthier lives. But it's not just about popping a pill anymore. We're seeing a shift toward personalized medicine, where treatments are tailored to individual needs and genetic factors. From generic testing to targeted therapies, the future of weight loss treatments is looking pretty darn exciting. And let's not forget about technology. From wearable devices to mobile apps, technology is changing the way we approach weight loss. Whether it's tracking steps, monitoring sleep, or connecting with support networks, technology has the power to revolutionize the way we manage our health. Lastly, it seems like Mounjaro is a promising new diabetes drug that also aids in weight loss. While it's not yet approved for weight loss specifically, clinical trials have shown significant weight loss in participants with elevated BMIs. Similar to Ozempic and Wegovy, Mounjaro suppresses appetite and affects stomach emptying, leading to weight loss. However, it works differently by activating two receptors simultaneously, leading to even more weight loss in some cases. Like any medication, there are pros and cons, including potential gastrointestinal side effects, high costs, and uncertainties about long-term effects and insurance coverage. While Mounjaro shows promise, it's essential to wait for FDA approval for weight loss and consult with a healthcare professional before considering it. Hey, I'm Dr. V and welcome to my channel. Please check more of my videos about health and medications. And cheers to a healthy life!